Everyone, so it's the next day. I got my new bonnet on. We already washed our hair this morning, so all of that is going to be in my shorts. So I did do videos on me washing my hair, but I kind of like to leave that in my shorts because it's just easier to edit it that way than to do a full-length video, especially trying to include it into a vlog. Like, that's like two different videos at this point. So we got that done already. Now we are cooking. So today we're going to be making the chicken sandwiches. So yesterday Deontay tried to be funny and say he wanted cereal, which he did eat cereal, and I could see why he wanted cereal because he's on his own like health and fitness journey as well. And if he snacked throughout the day at work, he just wanted something light to eat when he got home. So that's good. So he decided on the chicken sandwiches today. I've already cleaned the chicken. Let's just go into the kitchen. I've already cleaned the chicken. I'm getting into seasoning. So I got these boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I think I showed y'all in the grocery haul yesterday. So that is already in the bowl. We're about to get it all seasoned after it's been washed. Got some egg wash here that I made. Just 2 eggs and a 1/4 cup of milk. Then we're gonna get into flouring. So these are like my dredging stations and whatnot. And I already got the cast iron skillet on the stove, so we about to get it popping. We about to do this. This is my first time making like some natural kind of chicken patties. Only thing we're probably going to be eating from the bag is the waffle fries, of course. I'm making my own Chick-fil-a from home, which is, you know, a little bit natural. Probably not the best, but you know, I'm trying to really push myself in cooking, so this is a start. So, you know, y'all can just watch me. Sorry if the lighting and angle is terrible. This is the only place I can sit y'all with my tripod on my counter, so I'm gonna try to get some different shots as much as possible, but like, y'all just see the process. All right, y'all, it is the next morning. I am about to get in the shower. Sorry, y'all, if I look all crazy. I have a flexi rod set in that I'm going to show y'all in shorts when I take it down. I was just sitting under the dryer just for some additional minutes because I feel like I didn't really get the roots really good. Like, it hits the roots, but I just wanted to get the full time because usually it's an hour and 30 minutes, and I think I only did 45 yesterday because I was just trying to get everything ready and everything set. So now I just finished my other 45 minutes. So I'm going to put my bonnet back on, pick out some clothes to go take a shower. And yeah, I'm going to just show y'all all my scents, what kind of shower I'm taking today. And also, y'all, now that has came to mind, I've used both of those feminine washes. And I do want to give y'all a rundown of which one is better. So we're going to get into that too. So I'm fresh and clean out of the shower. I showed y'all all the products that I used before this, so we good on that. Pretty basic, pretty simple, Bath and Body Works, and you know, my regular moisturizing body wash. I love the Dove moisturizing body wash. Now I have the one with the serum in it. I can't remember what the name of the serum is, but that's really good. But I love the Age Embrace one because it just has a rich, like, coconutty, vanilla like scent, and it's so good, like so good. So we use that with my body scrub by Tree Hut that I am running out of and I need to go re-up on. But I think I want to try a different scent. Like that one is good, the tropical one is good. They say it's like a Sol de Janeiro dupe for like the Bum Bum cream in that exfoliant. So it's a dupe if that's what you're looking for. It's a lot cheaper. I think they're only like $7.99, but I want to do a different scent. I think I'm going to do with mango or pineapple or something like that. I've had the watermelon one before, but yeah, I'm rambling. But before we do get into these product reviews about these feminine washes, I am going to just get me some breakfast, even though it's like kind of past breakfast time. It's about 11:30, yeah, 11:37, so it's going into like brunch, but I'm not going to eat anything heavy. I'm probably just gonna, I'm thinking of just a banana and a yogurt, or like a clementine and a yogurt, or like one clementine, one banana, and one yogurt as a full like brunch type of thing to get me energized. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then after I eat that, that's when I'm going to give y'all the whole spiel on these two products. Now, I did use one today, but I've been using these products for like a week. So I used the L Feminine Foam Wash 1 week, and then I used the Queen V Gel Cleanser Wash the next week, just so I can give y'all an honest review to use the products separately to see how, you know, I like them for myself as well. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown. So we went with this. I know this probably looks nasty, but this used to be my favorite snack. Mine is like the clementines around the edge, but I used to always cut up a banana and then put like spread a little bit of peanut butter on each of the slices or whatever. So good. It's just like peanut butter banana sandwich without the bread. And then I just put the clementine peeled one, put it on around the edge. Not my best with aesthetics or trying to do like a small charcuterie for myself, but this is brunch, snack, breakfast, whatever. So I'm sitting here enjoying my snack, and I just had a memory. So when I went to my mom's house to go see my niece, she was watching this show. I don't know, I don't really know what it's called, but it's like a little popular kids show. It's like some bears and like it's just different animals or whatever. And one of the bears' name was Dave, and he was a panda. So she was like, Dave. She was like, Ninja. Dave. And I was like, Ninja? I was like, no, he's a panda. She was like, Ninja. I was like, okay. Like, it was just so funny because she was like, Ninja. Alright, so we got our two feminine washes here. We got our L foam wash, and then we have Queen V. So I want to give y'all an honest review on both of these. So I tried the L foam wash first because after the whole honey pot thing, you know, I wanted to see like what the foam wash was, you know, hitting on or whatever. And this is really good. It's really lightweight. It has no scent at all, like no scent whatsoever. Now the honey pot had had a little vinegary like scent that I was not really agreeing with, but then after a while it just didn't smell like anything at all. But this one, it don't smell like anything at all. Very light. It feels really thick. Like you don't have to have that many pumps of this like you do with like any other foam wash. Only one I can compare it to is Honey Pot, but we already know about them. We ain't messing with them. But for real, you can do less like pumps of this. I do like 2 pumps. Sometimes I get a little fancy and do 4 because like I like to get it all through my hands and stuff. And then, you know, you wash your intimate areas, your parts, and you rinse thoroughly with water. And I don't feel any kind of uncomfortableness. I actually feel fresh all day with this. You know how sometimes you can take a shower with some feminine washes, but you still have to do like, you know, little things like wipes and refresh like that. I normally just do that by default because like that just helps me. Like that's just something like a routine of mine. But I notice I'm a lot fresher, a lot more longer. Like I don't have to like re-up so often with like doing the whole in between, you know, the day freshening up. I'm actually feel a lot fresher, a lot longer with this. So this has been really good. Now I use this in my shower today if y'all peep, because like it's that product right now. Like it really is. And like it has a lot of different information about pH balance and things like that. It's the L brand is very popular, you know. Another like Target like brand, they have a lot of tampons. They have a lot of natural products if you're into that more, you know, stuff that just don't have stuff that you can't pronounce in it. Like, oh, I threw the box away. But the box, so they tell you on the bottle, like on the box, it'll show you all the ingredients or whatever. So keep the box. But I threw the box away. But yeah, everything with this one is really good. I really love this. This is actually something that I will repurchase in the future. Now, you get a lot, like, as you use it with the foam, like you get a lot in the pump that you're not really like using that much. So it's still pretty full after me using it. I had this for about like 2 weeks. I used it for a week, and I used it today and I used it yesterday. So you get a lot, and y'all can probably like already tell which one is my favorite, but like we're not gonna sleep on Queen V. Let's just get on to Queen V. So this is the Queen V cleanser. So this is not a foam. This is like a gel, like a regular body wash type of deal. So like you do need a like wash rag. Now with this, or washcloth, rag, like it's just like the whole hangers, racks, washcloth rags. Like it's just like so country to say that, but that's just what I say. Washcloth or whatever. And it's just like a normal gel, because with the foam wash you use your hands. Now I didn't know this, that you had to apply it on your hands, because I was applying it on my washcloth and was like, this is not doing the thing, but you got to put it in your hands. This you need the washcloth for. I said floor. Now this one, it has the same ingredients, like now that I'm looking at it, as like the cleansing bar. I do prefer the cleansing bar rather than this gel, because the bar just gives more of that rich lather. Now the bar is not a soap. I don't know what it is. Like it's a bar, but they don't classify it as a soap because it doesn't have any like fragrances. It don't have like the stuff that soap would have into it. So like that's that. But this is really good too. It did get me fresh. I didn't have any kind of irritation or any kind of uncomfortable thing. I'm more familiar with Queen V products, so like for the L Feminine foam wash to be new, that's probably why it gave me more of a shock value. But I'm used to their products with their cleansing bar. They used to have like this rose water spray that you could spray on your like intimate like underwears and stuff like that, which was really good. It topped like FDS sprays and Summer Eve kind of sprays. Like I like those, but not really. I don't really use those often. That Queen V rose water like spray was the bomb. I don't know if they just discontinued it or they made it a different name. I don't know. I haven't been able to find it. Their wipes are the best. Like if you're not trying to get like the down there wipes, or what's the other ones? I can't remember what the other ones are called. Those are good too. They're better than the Summer's Eve wipes. So Queen V always been like, they always been legit. But this foam wash, this gel cleanser is really good. It does keep you fresh. Now I noticed that the foam wash keeps you fresh a lot longer. This one I did have to, you know, go back and do my little thing with my wipes and, you know, get clean. Like I felt like I had to like refresh with the foam wash. I didn't feel like I had to refresh, but I did it anyway. But this one I felt like I had to refresh. So I am just reading it just to make sure I'm giving y'all the right things when it comes down to how to use it. So yeah, you just open the cap, squeeze it. You can use your hand or you can use a washcloth. I just get the lather with the washcloth. Now I may use it with my hands now that I know that you can use it that way, so I can give a better review on it, because I feel like the hand cleansing is just more, I don't know, you can get all in the hooks and crannies. You could do it with the washcloth too, but I just feel like you can actually feel the lather and rinse where you need to rinse instead of like the washcloth blocking the way, if that makes sense. Don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if what I be saying makes sense because I'm not really good at explaining things, but I'm just gonna tell y'all I do favor this over this. And like I said, it could be because I'm just used to Queen V's products. This is my first time using this. This doesn't give you like that smelly smell. You know how you could use like Summer's Eve for a bit, smell good, and then after a while, like it's just not, it ain't. But my body never really agreed with Summer Eve. I always use like baby soaps or things like that, like Baby Dove or Cetaphil, or like, you know, just the standard no fragrance bars, like not soaps but like cleansing bars and stuff like that. So this is good though. Like, it's good, it's there, like it's there. It came close, but I had to give it to the foam wash. Like, the foam wash just felt like a better cleaning experience, and it's probably because the whole wash rag deal. I feel like I just said like a whole bunch of stuff, like the same thing over and over again about this, what I could say. So to just separate it with the pros and cons, to condense it, because I feel like I just be rambling. The pro of this is that, you know, I was familiar with this product. It is good. It gives a rich lather. It smells really good. It's not heavily fragranced. It's like, let me try to give it to you. It don't even, it smells like, you know, like Johnson & Johnson baby products. It has like a baby scent to it, but not really. Like, you just smell that gel smell, but it doesn't have like a fragrance to it. So it's fragrance free as well. That was a pro. It didn't really make me feel irritated. That's a pro. Con is, the only thing that's a con about this is the washcloth deal. That's pretty much it, and that is a gel cleanser. But other than that, it's the bomb. They're both the bomb. Like, I will repurchase this one too. So yeah. So it's about 12:30ish right now, so like an hour has passed or whatever. So I do want to get into a Bible study, because like your girl don't really got anything going on like too bad, but like you still gotta stay ready. Like, you gotta stay ready, and I just feel like in this season in my life I need to stay closer and closer and closer to the Lord, because they be on attack, and y'all know who they is. Y'all know who they is. If y'all know, y'all know. I'm not even gonna talk about them. I'm not gonna talk about the true, you know, the enemy. We not talking about him because like he irrelevant, but at the same time, like, they be on attack. Like, him and his little things, they be on attack, and we gotta stay war ready. So I need to read the Bible. I've been doing really good. I've been staying so consistent with reading the Bible, and I'm like really proud of myself, because I've been taking like some notes, and the Holy Spirit just been getting into me and just helping me like recognize things, like some things that it went over my head. Like, I'm actually soaking it in and understanding it. So we growing, and I'm very excited. Like, y'all can tell like the excitement level when I talk about the Lord. Yes, because like I would be nothing without him. So we got to get into the Bible study. So I got this like little routine. I think I showed y'all in another video where I will read the Bible, kind of dissect things, highlight, well, not really highlight, but make point or note of any kind of verse that sticks out to me, and then, you know, use my context clues. Like, I'm really like putting into it. Like, I'm not just reading it and like just, you know, letting it go. I'm trying to soak it in my brain. Like, I'm trying to keep this memorized, because I know that once you read the Bible, you get tested on certain principles that you just read, and I gotta know. Like, I gotta know, because I have suffered a long time with just spiritual warfare, not really knowing what it was, and it's feeling like, you know, every time I prayed, every time, like, why something always gotta happen. And that's just the opposition trying to get you to stop reading the Bible, trying to get you to stop spending time with God, because you start putting two and two together and know that, okay, every time I do this, something bad happens, so I'm just gonna stop completely. And that's exactly what he wants you to do. So don't you do that. You better keep reading your Bible, you better keep praying, you better keep praising, you better keep worshiping, you better keep going to church, you better keep doing anything that brings you closer to God. Okay, do not be listening to the other. All right, so we'll get into a little Bible study. I'm gonna show y'all that, and that's probably gonna be the end of this vlog, because Like, we running long. This like 3 days. Like, y'all been with me so long. Like, I know y'all ready to go home. So we are at our desk. Yes, I had to cut my little lamp on because the lighting was ridiculous, because the lighting is coming from this way and then y'all couldn't see me this way. So we got the light on. Sorry if it's too like bright or making me look orange or whatever. But we are reading Psalm still. We are in chapter 81. Now, I try to do a rule of thumb like 10 chapters a day, but sometimes like it'll go or less than 10, because like depending on like how long the chapters are or how much I've written or whatever I got going on throughout the day, I would try to like condense it. Now I don't want to really put a time frame on it, because sometimes we go over, like sometimes I want to keep reading. So like I don't really have a rule of thumb, but that's just typically how it goes. And like just going through my I hit my elbow. See, y'all see now, that's not gonna kill my mood. We still gonna read the Bible though. So I got my notes out. So this is where I left off in the last one. I try to keep making dates because like I did like a half a page here. So I'm trying to keep the dates going. So today, what is today? Today's the 24th. Oh my gosh. Aye. So yeah, we're on chapter 81. So I'm just gonna read this, and then, you know, I'm gonna highlight and do, you know, do. Like sometimes it's not really like a set thing that I do. Like sometimes I will just write my feelings and how I'm relating, or I will quote the scriptures and then write what I got from that, or I would, you know, just condense the message down and kind of, you know, get into all of this. So I'll be doing a lot, so I can't really tell y'all what I'm going to do today, but that's how it's been looking, is just writing the scriptures that comes out to me, writing like how I feel, kind of all in one. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. I'm not gonna stop talking and start spending time with the Lord. So all right, so we just finished Bible studying. We put in about an hour and 20 minutes. So that is really good. I'm happy that I'm spending that time with the Lord. And like I said, I don't really have like a threshold. It's like once you get into it, you just get into it and get into it till you just can't stop. And I'm just loving that for myself right now. So yeah, we started about like 12:30ish, and now it's going on 2 o'clock. It's about 1:55 right now at the moment. So yes. So I am just going to end this video here, y'all. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'm thankful if you did stick along for the whole video and you spent the whole entire 3 days with me. I really do appreciate that. And y'all, just in my Mother's Day vlog, which was like a week and a half to like 2 weeks ago, we hit 200, and we just hit 250, y'all. Like, we're growing, and I'm just so excited and very appreciative. I love each and every one of you guys. I will see y'all all in the next video. Bye.